OHL scoring leader, Wayne Gretzky, and the LA Kings at home to the Montreal Canadiens. It's a special Saturday night doubleheader. Good evening and welcome to Molson Hockey Night in Canada. I'm Ron Maclean with Bob Johnson, head coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins, and with whom I worked in Calgary. And Bob, is it ever great to see you back in the league and your team's flying 8 of 9. Why and who should we look for tonight?
Well, we've had a couple good weeks here. We got pretty good balance now. We made some trades, and I think the trade has given us balance. About 6 weeks ago, we were a one-line team, and we broke that line up, and now we've got pretty good balance. And I think the addition of Pagaletti and Larry Murphy and Herdina from Calgary and now Scott Young from Hartford, it kind of fit the puzzle now. And you know, you got Coffey back there, and we can really wheel as a defenseman. And then we've got Cullen and Ricky, who's doing a great job for us. But Joey Mullen and Brian Trottier are proven veterans, and they're winners.
So that's who you watch. It's no wonder teams are having a tough time checking you. 12 goals, and Ricky and Cullen just 1 point in the last 2 games. What's happening there?
Well, just good balance again. You know, Scott Young scored his first goal with us. Arena scored his first goal. Trottier is getting a few goals now. Joey Mullen scoring goals. We're looking for Tony Tandy tonight to score goals. His back where he played junior in this building, you know, in the OHL. So
is that why he's starting?
Well, no, we had Scott Young play right wing last night. Now he's playing defense tonight. He's a versatile player. Another player that you'll like tonight is Phil Bork. He's had an outstanding year with us. He had great speed, and tonight he's playing with Cullen and Ricky. And if we can improve defensively, and we're working on it all the time, then we'll become a better club.
And briefly, Bob, how's Mario?
Mario is working out right now off the ice, and this week we're going to put him on the ice. We're all excited. We see him every day. He's smiling. He's pain-free. And let me just tell you, the Pittsburgh Penguins and the National Hockey League, we all welcome Mario Lemieux back.
Bob, all the best in 91.
Thank you.
Bob Johnson, head coach of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Last year, the Toronto Maple Leafs gave up 4.5 goals against a game, but they managed 80 points on the strength of a tremendous offense. And a good game to recall is one that happened on a Saturday night a year ago here in Toronto. The Leafs were playing Boston. It was 6-1 Bruins in the second period. The Leafs then countered with 6 unanswered goals to win 7-6 in overtime. Wendell Clark with the game winner. This year they struggled defensively as well. Couldn't provide the offense and got off to a horrible start. 4 victories in their first 26, but recently the Leafs are 7-5-1, and as you can clearly see, the reason for success is a dramatic reduction in goals against, 2.46. The Penguins will provide a good test tonight. Well, Monday, another doubleheader will start at the arena in Winnipeg. The Vancouver Canucks and the Jets collide at 5:30 Eastern. Then our New Year's Eve confrontation, the Montreal Canadiens and Calgary Flames, and that goes at 8 o'clock Eastern, immediately following the Jets and the Canucks. Joey Mullen just went by, scared the dickens out of me. World Junior Championship action this evening. Canada plays Norway. As you see, they've settled into third through 2 games, a point behind the Soviets and the Finns, and we'll have highlights of that game throughout the night tonight. We're also hoping to get action from Calgary, where the Flames and the Hartford Whalers are going head-to-head. So it's another busy night. Pull up a chair and relax as we present 2 games for you, closing out 1990 with doubleheaders, hockey in the holidays. Later, it's at the Foreman Inglewood, California, Los Angeles, and Montreal. But first up this evening, it's a jammed Maple Leaf Gardens in Toronto for the Leafs and the Penguins next on Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC.
Tied up behind the net. Here's Richard going in on goal. He scores!
Molson Hockey Night in Canada on CBC is brought to you by Molson Canadian, what beer's all about. By Ford of Canada, where quality is more than a commitment, quality is job one. And by Esso Associates and Imperial Oil, you're on your way with Esso.